And welcome back, homies, to the Pagoda Snack Champions. We're sponsored by Pagoda, of course. So we should get into it for today. Look, I will be your host for the evening, Ravishing Garrison, the most ravishing man on the internet, as we're about to hop in very, very soon. Because here's the thing, bro. Firstly, big shout out to y'all for coming here, right? This is Collegiate Street Fighter Snack Champions. So, once and foremost, number one, everyone's here to snack. Two, everyone here is really good at Street Fighter. And number three, this could not have all been possible without the absolute goats over at Pagoda. Look, these guys are some of my favorite people. They make absolutely banger snacks, right? The Snack Champion series, as we said before, is brought to you by Pagoda Snacks. From crispy egg rolls to crunchy cream cheese wontons and savory crab rangoons. I know we love those. Pagoda Snacks is ready to crush your cravings, right? Shop for them in your freezer section at your local grocery store or get them delivered to you with Instacart. Find out more at all links below and everything that's going on. Look, I have not been blessed enough by God to have them with me today, but I will make sure to hunt down every freezer section in Canada to just get a whiff, a sniffet, a PNG of a Pagoda snack, which I do so love. Of course, why you are here today is what we're here for. Is some collegiate Street Fighter, right? Look, we got 4 games going on. All of them will be played for the entire 5 rounds, of course. So every round doesn't matter. No B of. We're going to play through every single round, but every single win matters for the points you will be able to get for collegiate powerhouses. But I want to introduce 2 more powerhouses that will be on the desk with me today. Let's bring them on in. It's going to be Iklandar and Shane Cola. Let's get into it, boys. Yo, what's good? What's good? Cola, what's good with you, baby?
What's good is that I have a whole fridge full of Pagoda egg rolls and you don't. I'll get hey, but listen, as I said on Twitter, I'll run hands against a moose, bro. I find a moose, I can take one of them, right? They're like, what, yay high? I can take that. It's easy. I got you.
Do you even know like the plural form of moose? If you do, I'll give it to you. What is it, bro?
It's moose.
Man, stop. I need you to actually zip your lip.
Wait, I got it right?
No. Zip,
Let's go.
Zip your lip, not sing a single word again. What's going on with you, baby?
Yo, it's all right. I'm doing fine. It's Big Florida in the house. Hurricane Milton was an absolute mess, but you know what it is. I'm here after all that for some Street Fighter 6. I want some Pagoda League. I love what I got here. Let me show y'all real quick what I got here. This excellent ass mod that, you know what, Ravishing does not have access to. Ravishing does not have this, actually. So, let me show this off. One-on-one collection.
Sad.
Oh, man.
Look, bro, you know what? I'll be okay eventually one day. Look, my life will get better. I've actually been talking to some gurus recently. I've been talking to like just some genies, some future tellers. And I've asked them because I don't want to ask about, hey, am I gonna have like a story in my life? Am I gonna do okay at all this esports stuff? Oh no, do you see Pagoda in my future? Right now, the results is actually inconclusive. But
they read the palm and say no.
Listen, bro, I'm getting a 4th opinion.
Right here, this don't connect to this. That means no Pagoda. No Pagoda, bro. They don't connect. No Pagoda.
Yo, I might be cooked, Chad. No. Yo, it's not happening. Like, of course, not as cooked as some of our fighters that we have here today. Man, Cola, talk to me about some of the matchups you've been eyeing on today, bro.
Listen, I like anybody that's going to be playing some top tier out here. We've seen top tier in terms of competition, as you mentioned, but also players. There's a Bison I see, and also an Ed as well. But there's also going to be some variety. And also some people that I know. Salami. Not Salami coming through from Milwaukee. That's actually one of my homies right there on the Geek, causing some grief, and Farmer as well from Northern Illinois University on the Honda. Those are 2 of the players that I guess I personally like to see, but the other players on these top level characters as competitors, I just want to see how they throw down.
Canada, how are we feeling?
All right, I gotta say, for me, it's gonna be a Pink Death Light is the one to go ahead and look out for today. That Kimberly is absolutely killer, has all the setups, will mix you up, and will make you feel bad for it. Of course, we also have UstinODJ on Aki, very, very popular character. Got in there doing season 2. I can't wait to see that. I want to see some great gameplay from both the players today, those in particular.
I agree. Now, look, nobody asked me because y'all rude. But for me personally, look, what I want to see is, look, I'm always excited for some good Honda gameplay. Look, it's just, look, not enough people continue to rock him too. I find as the meta evolves and we get, of course, our Bisons, you know, our Terry's even coming in, which I think Terry's mid, by the way. We'll be able to like, you know, evolve past, but like, yo, just a man, just a man with a cloth around his legs and a big old top on. Why leave him behind? You know, it's exactly. Let's go give him some high fives real quick. A little bit of dust koi, hui. That's what I'm about. That's also because I also went ahead and reached plat with modern Honda, but that's not the hero there. That's
Man, you should have left that in the DMs, bro. You should have left that in the drafts. Why would you let that go? Me personally, I ain't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying?
FBI couldn't get that out of me. Water Torture couldn't get that out of me for sure.
The Justice League themselves couldn't do it. That's crazy. But I agree with you. I think Honda is one of those characters that people should look out for because, you know, maybe, yeah, you got the Bison and other characters that are like higher tier, but like Honda's been improved this season. He has a lot more footsie base. He has a lot more reward on those footsies. You can't be as dumb as you used to be, but you can definitely be a little more rewarded when you are playing smart. So I think if you have the great mix of when to play smart and when to play a little bit wild, not mild, you can go far with him.
I agree. Now, Kendra, out of the list that you just mentioned too, I know you also talked about Yaki as well too. Any of the players that you're perhaps looking out for or thinking, man, this guy might surprise me today?
Ooh, who's gonna surprise me today? I have not heard of A&M before this. I want to see some of their gameplay because honestly, if you're rocking Bison in this bracket, you're highly confident. You know your bounce setups. You know what you're gonna go ahead. You're gonna say, all right, so first you're here. Now I'm gonna bounce set up you. Now you're in the corner again. Look at that. And then you're gonna start saying Street Fighter 6. You're gonna start going ahead through throw loop Fighter 6 and all that fun stuff. So I want to see what they have for today.
Throw loop Fighter 6, indeed, bro. It does happen too because, like, look, low key. I was also, you know, playing some SF for the weekend as well too. I actually, homies, I don't know if y'all know, bro. I actually entered a local bracket, so I pulled up.
What character?
I pulled up with Marisa because I was like, you know what? That's comfort. That's what I know how to do.
Okay.
And then I got sat down. I got rocked. I went 0-2. And so I talked to my boy. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't do this no more. Teach me Geef, man. I can't do it. I'm off. I want Geef.
Teach me Geef.
Teach me Geef, bro. So I was there with my Logitech controller. Just, all right, let's go. Let's do these grabs. Let's walk on in. Let's do these variants.
Churning.
That's what I'm about, bro. It's just, I mean, that's me though. I mean, here, Cola. Actually, yo, when was the last time y'all went to the local? When was the last time y'all went to have some people down, Cola?
You know, I've been at a lot of offline tournaments because here's the problem. Every time I want to go to my local, there's an offline tournament. In fact, my local is like this week and I have to go do something and I can't say what that is. You'll see it soon. But either way, bro, I go to in a way, but it's the most fun that I have is like, you know, playing offline. Obviously, you go to some of the tournaments, stuff like that. DreamHack was recently. ECT also was like the most recent one. Bro, if I could sit down and every time between my commentary blocks, I was like, let me get some games. Let me get next. You know, I was fiending, so I understand. I got sat down though too. A few people sat me down, and the people that shouldn't. So I'm gonna get my salty run back soon. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get my run back, get my lick back.
That's what we like to hear. Okay. With who though? With who?
Bison, maybe a little Kuma too. I've been feeling also Kin. I like the trio of top tier out here for different reasons. So those are my three to go to.
I respect it. Candor, how about you, babe?
All right. So for me, you're always gonna find me over at the good people with USFFGC. That is my home. That's where I used to be president. And you wanna know who I'm gonna do it with? I'm gonna be doing it with Marissa because you talked about Marissa changing it for Geef. My heart hurts, bro. Come on. Where's the loyalty? Come on now. Look, I get it. Her ability to do what she does has been encroached on. Bison does the same amount of damage. Akuma's Akuma. What is her place in this society now? I don't know anymore. But it's a great time always going over there. I've won some, I've lost some, and I always love all the players over there. Shout out to Goofy. You know, president. Does really well for himself. Recently got 3 trophies at Gatorland.
Oh, dang. Trophies.
Yeah, the trophies. Yeah. Ultimate Marvel. Got it for KOF, got it for Catherine as well. We're serving it up over at Gatorland, by the way. Come out next semester. It was a great time. Over 800 unique attendees. I gotta say.
800 unique attendees.
800.
Yo, yes. That's what we got going on over there. All for free too. All for free. Come on now. 2 days for free.
What? We holding so you telling me we holding collegiate FGC with three number near 4-digit original attendees, real human beings, pull it up, saying what's good, dapping them and them, and then they said, all right, let's run the set. Yeah, we love that. I love that. Collegiate FGC on the rise and continuing to thrive is a absolutely beautiful and wonderful thing, which once again we are here for today as well too, which we'll be getting into our matches very, very shortly. I appreciate y'all's patience and all this too. Whereas they know some of the players to collect themselves, probably do some deep breeds, right? Just some mantras to just like, you know, like really zone in to lock in as well. Just because I know I do that personally. I don't know about y'all, bro. Anytime I gotta go into a match, I still remember my first local for second. What I did beforehand, I saw my opponent and I said, all right, my man has hair like cola. He has a scruffy
Oh, he's
beard.
beautiful. Oh, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
Dang.
He's got a scruffy beard and those
He's
skin
gorgeous.
glasses. I'm getting rocked. I know I'm not getting a round, bro. so I did my deep breaths and I said, okay, all right, guy. All right, yeah, okay, bro. Let's sit down. I didn't even ask him to do RPS for sides. I just sat down and he said, my life is yours. Just end it, bro.
You came up with you said, bro, this is gonna be a free win for you, just so you know. Just so you so you gotta come up with that different energy. You gotta be like, yeah, I'm gonna take you down, bro. I'm gonna cook you up. Even if you lose, you gotta be like, all right, bro, you got lucky. Like, you know, my controller unplugged, like the sun was in my eyes. Like I had to go to the bathroom, bro. How you gonna fight someone who had to go pee? Like, how dare you? You gotta come with different energy. You gotta come with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
look, bro, I saw what I was in for, man. Yo, I saw my opponent. They said his name, boss music played, bro. I'm not here for all that.
You saw the health part too?
He walked up and says, boom, boom, boom. You rubbish. I'm like, no, I'm not. I wanted to run.
I'm not actually. That's not me. That's that guy over there.
It's bro behind me. It's just you want him. I swear. My name Ranjit. This is leave me be, bro.
Ranjit, leave me be. Oh no.
That's it, bro. But yeah. So in terms of y'all though, I've been saying so. A lot of my pregame rituals are to breathe and run away ideally. How about y'all though? Because Cole, you mentioned you're out here at all these you're out at these nice events. You seeing pros on the daily. You seeing goats on your screen, and then you asking for a friendly, bro. What do you do?
What I personally do is I just jump right in, just raw. I don't care. I'm just like, fight me. Fight me the way I am. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll practice a little bit beforehand, like before I leave to the venue, get a few, sets in terms of like the training lab and stuff like that. If I can get some sets in, if I have the connection to do so, I will try that too as well. If I'm trying to like really game hardcore. Scanner, what about you, bro?
Yo, for me, what I try to do in my pregame ritual. So of course, I gotta go ahead, get the LeBron starts. You go to. Then I go ahead, I get my gaming in. Win or lose, all I know is I came out there a champ. I came out good.
All right, boys. I respect it. So let's go start right now. To start us off for our first match, we got a Pink DS Light versus UstinODJ. So, Cola, take us in, baby.
All right, let's go. First match of the day, Pink DS Light. Is a name that we have heard a little bit through quite a few times. I feel like Scanner, you know them quite a bit as well. Who's their opponent, though? Talk to me.
All right, so their opponent right now today, rocking from Texas A&M, is UstinODJ. They are going to be rocking that, what's it called, Aki. Like I said earlier, Kimberly versus Aki is going to be a very highly interesting matchup. They're going to be trying to control a lot of space, Aki, and then Kimberly's going to have to maneuver around a lot of that. It's going to be highly explosive as well because Kimberly can go ahead and blow up those things. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know your certain setups, Aki does not have the reversal tools to sit there and take all of that damage potentially. So I'm here for both. And I know that Pink DS Light Kimberly is very, very insane. 1700 MR last I checked. They're very consistent. Very consistent.
Don't take my points. God damn. Golly. Golly.
Eh.
Stay off them streets.
Absolutely. So I want to go ahead. I want to see what both players can do. I know that from CFGC, me and competing in it, there's no one in there that won't rock you. You will find out quick and early that anyone can 5-0 you in there. They said, oh, they got a rookie rank. Nah. They don't play rank. It's okay. They can spend all their time in training mode.
Okay, and Kim. All right. Yeah, I'll see how this matchup works. I feel like we don't get to see it enough because there's not that many Kim players that get to play or cross paths with Aki players. We have quite a few of Kim players that are high level out here. Like if you look at Shine, you look at the type of like Psycho's over Street Fighter League. So there's a few that exist, but not too many that are able to populate the rungs of tournaments. So it'll be interesting to see how this matchup is gonna go. I would imagine that if Kim gets in, she don't get aggressive. You know, that's that character, but she doesn't have the great neutral to kind of contest against Kim. Kim has stand fierce, stand medium kick, stand light kick. That's about really it. If you're Aki, you're drive rushing in with medium. You got that plus frame, crouching medium kick, and then it's even more so on drive rush. You've got the poison, as you mentioned, too, as well. If it speeds, might make it more difficult. So we'll see how it goes. You know, I'm excited to see how these players are going to come up and what they're going to do, and we're going to bring to the table in terms of like their game plans. Because having a new section of people, collegiate section, means more eyes on the game and more ideation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, seems like it. As I believe, you know, as we're still waiting for the match to be set up as well too. So you know, we'll go ahead and give ourselves a minute or two while these players manage to get into the lobby and look to start us off. Man, these guys are taking their time today. They decided, you know what, bro? They want to go ahead and get the dinner as well too. Make sure that they're sat down and heavy when they're on there. Sure, it's just get the mac and cheese and of course get in their pagoda in as well too, which. Y'all, you really have to show it off, eh? You really just had to just like toss it to me, man.
I got 2 more than you.
Man, dang, you said I got 2 more than you? Dang. So my mom said I can have 2. My mom said I can have 2. What about yours?
My mom said I can't have Andy.
My mom said we're in Canada, bro. That's
look, don't be saying that as if like it's an insult. Look, Canada's great, bro. We still popping. Look,
no, y'all great. I'm just saying y'all don't have pagoda right now. Is the thing is, see, y'all don't have, you know. But you know what? The pagoda, y'all can have this for free. If y'all make like a poutine pagoda snack, I'll be all about that. I can't lie. If y'all could put that with the cheese and the fries in there and the beef, like. Y'all can have that for free. Actually, no. I want residuals on that one. Actually, I lied. I want residuals.
Go put the fries in the bag, bro. Simple as that.
Fries in the pagoda. Go and put the fries in the pagoda. In the egg roll. Put the fries in the egg roll. Hold up now.
That's a crazy combo. Actually,
with the gravy in it,
right there.
Yo, pagoda. You owe me at least 10% of that.
Cole is a businessman. He let him know. Man, that's crazy. We're talking about the fries in the bag and the gravy. It's just, you know what? That's almost as nice as landing a Chun-Li level 2, bro. That's almost as nice. It's just, which I personally can't do. That or letting a dream combo. Me personally, I personally would go for the pagoda with the fries and gravy in it. But you know, Momochi can have his thing, bro. It's
like that's yours, bro. That's you the try hard, you the sweat here. I'm gonna let you sweat your pits. I'm gonna here.
I'm the sweat
and enjoy.
I'm the sweat. The man who went 0-2, bro. I'm for sure. I'm for sure the man. Which, by the way, just so y'all know, watch me switching things up a bit too, which I know y'all love to do. I do as well too. We're gonna change it up on you real quick. We actually gonna be Kyro going up against NekoD. So as the game is now finally ready. Boys, let's get started.
Yes.
Let's go. Hey. Players.
Let's see, because we have Kyro listed down. Actually, it's a jury player, so yeah.
I want to switch it up.
Absolutely. I get it. The call of SNK is a nice siren.
This character's not like super terrible. You know, maybe he's on the weaker side of things. Maybe some people think he's mid, but in the latest Street Fighter 6, every character can be a threat, especially when you caught up in the corner. Neko, I was gonna say we're doing the amnesia finally comes through.
Still on that. That burnout put them in a pretty desperate situation, but now they're gonna go ahead and have that muted that.
Too risky right there. Looking for that drive impact. The jump back was clean though. Kyro. Very smart stuff. Takes the first round.
Oh, that overhead's getting ahead of hitting. That's such a... I love those setups. Go ahead, projectile. Check your head. Hold up now.
Crouch fears, crystal slash. Am I going for the departure after the setup? Yes, sir. But the jump in is there too clean.
Both players playing back and forth through their strengths right now, and that JP's gonna find it. Will we get level 2? Level 3 even. Confirm this.
Immediately once close to the kill. Next interaction, well, you can't go for the OD departure, like it's not real anymore, but what you can do is, I was hoping for maybe like an OD fireball. Right now they've got the lead, so they're chilling.
Exactly. Something I very much love from players when they recognize they have that health advantage. Yes, exactly. Play calm, play cool.
They don't have to overextend to get the win. Round around, but Kyro got a lot of bar at the bottom. See what they use for it.
Easily find that counter hit, pushing them back there. Mid-screen situation now.
Yeah, I kind of like that because against like the burn knuckle, they try to go for that. It'll be like a good stop sign. NekoD definitely does it again for the teleport, trying for the anti-air. Interrupted. Let's right back at him.
Oh, NekoD, very much in control here, very calm, very collected, exactly what you wanted to be as JP.
Burn knuckle, yeah, it's gotta make the screen shake for it to be plus and positive. With a whip punish, Neko still gonna close this out with the quickness. One confirm, like a decent confirm, I should say. With the level 1 behind it, should be able to kill.
NekoD finding that situation where they got into burnout, very serious, had to go ahead and get that light kick out.
FTP. Right combo. Get okay off of this drive rush, but that's a little bit too obvious. It saw the grease out become the stop sign. The level 1 comes out fine.
First game going to NekoD. Very great. Very good stuff. I want to see if Kyro can go ahead, maybe find some more spaces in the gaps in JP's gameplay. If there are any. Haven't seen them.
I want to see more like the burn knuckle being positive and plus. You know, spacing out to where it is, not like going to have like a rebuttal right after. Because we see like NekoD going for a crouching medium punch like right after. Take the turn back. Anti-air. Wasn't even a proper anti-air. I caught him on the way down.
Nice, using that dash forward to go out of that spike distance.
That jab though, with the punish counter, delay on the crouching medium punch, but right on time. Here's departure, mid-screen again. Teleport this time, but the cross-up is there.
No, there you go. Punish it. Clean punish from Kyro. Go ahead, seeing everything that they needed to do.
And what's good is like, oh, I was gonna say that we get the bar at the bottom, but round starts by impact. You feel the top away, Neko. Like that last round. Get it.
I love a round start DI as well. Even if it doesn't work, it puts so much puts a mental note on your opponent.
Like, dang, you live like this? Like,
exactly. Like, oh, okay.
drive impact, Neko again.
Rush. Oh, gonna find that OD departure, not finding it in the level 3. Kyro wants to go ahead and put them into burnout and take the game potentially. Let's see what this next sequence is.
I hope it's a good one because like Kyro does have the lead. They've used all their bar, but hey, in burnout, definitely not a bad option. Slight walk back and get the crouch, medium kick, power charge, fireball, drive rush medium, should be able to get a power dunk. Yes, sir. Dunks it down to the ground. That's game to game now.
Let's go. We got
bringing it back.
Set. It is clean stuff. I loved it. Using the burnout. Saying, okay, I'm plus here. I know you want to press here. Let me walk back.
That's the crazy thing is like, you know, Terry doesn't have a lot of plus frame scenarios, so like, you need burnout to enact that.
Well, the pressure for the corner has used up quite a bit of drive gauge. Got it all back already.
Off the low, Kickstarter, drive rush, scaling. Doesn't matter what's that meaty fireball again. Anti-air, no.
Now, great throw tech there. Kyro just has to keep calm. No screen shake. Punish counter is your fate.
Now can he find an anti-air? Crouch is not going to happen. The dash up, testing, knocking on the door with those jabs every so often. In the stack of step, the hits connect off the crouch and meter kick. Crouching medium punch for JP and many other normals are not free anymore. You have to be careful with those ab, just like that one. Well, dang. Prove me right, Kyro.
Oh,
the amnesia.
All right, putting yourself in the corner. I mean, he didn't burn out though, so we'll be able to escape pretty easily.
Now that's the round right there.
Great hit confirm.
We talked about it. Like if they try to dash back, you're gonna get got continuously, whether it be crouching medium kick or crouching light kick into the soup or the ceiling. Kyro, another game on their side.
2-1 right now. Kyro favor. I'm liking it. Coming from Jury to Terry, they've had some time, but not as much time to get used to the characters. So having these results right now, I like it.
And honestly, Neko, it feels like they don't know the matchup as much. Like you see that Kyro's going for like so many like negative crouching medium punches and things like that that are ending the turn of Kyro, but Neko's not pressing right after.
Yeah, exactly. And fighting that, yeah, no. I mean, but then also Kyro is not getting that screen shake on on the special, so going ahead and getting punch counter quite often.
Departure again. This time the long range departure to teleport in. I'd like them just to use a snap, just use the projectile version to keep Kyro out, because now you let them get close, and now you're in burnout. Screen shake again. Plus our scenario gets a fall after the target combo. With the drive impact immediately, we just call it out. Yeah, looking for the level 1. You see that slight walk back. We'll still get up the walk up throw, get it done.
Absolutely. Went ahead, took that first game to heart, and said, "Let me go ahead and adjust what I need to do." Actually.
Blocks. Nice jump. Pierce a little bit too delayed right there.
Ooh, tried to find a whiff punish there, did not get it though. What's the Oki?
Empty low. Fire. How low can you go, bro? I cannot believe that you hit that. Crouching like it so continuously into level 3. It's not gonna kill, but one more hit will. And that's a one-touch Noir. You can drive impact, play around the idea of that. Just find a stand medium kick to seal the deal. That's 3 games here for Kyro.
Felt like what happened there is JP tried to find a button there, not knowing the matchup real quick, and then got countered for it, not knowing the force springs are there.
Kyro looking to seal this with 4 in totality. Remember, it's all about them points, not about the entirety of the set in terms of winning it, while walking away with as many in your pocket as you can.
All right, finding those anti-airs, but Jerry does not care. Jump in once, jump in twice, and I'm gonna come in on the ground now.
With the throw, Amnesia is there at the back throw. Yeah, not as punchy as it was last season, but you still get the positional advantage. Echo. The anti-airs. Hit that crouch fierce. They bumped it for a reason.
Even round right now. Oh! In the DI! Oh, I love this, love this. Both players have gone back and forth. That round was so contested.
The Kyro was able to call the DI right back. Busted the dome, Chris in the cranium. Fireball burned up over the spacing. Looked like that was plus, actually. I think that was intentional spacing with the fireball. Now everyone in the corner. Kyro got to be careful.
Neutral jump. Ooh, that was definitely felt like a place to take back your turn, but the confidence was not there from NekoD. For it, your health and some of your drive gauge.
That's a fireball. Yep, burn out now. Wake up level 2. Can you interrupt in time? The air is right there.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
we got. It's the slash the drop. Oh no, another drive impact. Kyro gonna be able to, I think, get closer. No, they got the drive gauge to do it. ODDP might have killed right there. If they had looked for OD, that would have killed.
Pull up! I never. Hey, don't call it a comeback.
Oh, too risky. Try to go for the embrace command grab, but all they're embracing is an L. But at least they're embracing at least 1 point in their pocket, but Kyro gets the majority. 4 points of them as they get the win. Kyro's a pyro, burning down a lot of chances that happen up the neutral continuously, saying, if you don't know the matchup after this crouching medium punch, I'm going to keep pressing this button. Drive rush overheads and the drive impacts. Ravish, my friend, let's talk. How do you feel about that match, bro?
Mi amigos, I felt like I think more level 3s I saw in that one game than I have in entire sets, personally. Like it was like every single time we got to the second round, we just saw we just saw the homie Terry say, all right, I got one thing off. Guess what you gonna do on Wake Up, baby? Let's go. Eat this punch. Let's go. I'm a pyromaniac, burn down the building every single damn time. Now I expect it. It's because like I think Cole, you mentioned it too. There are so few options for a Terry to be able to create these plus frame options each time, and somehow the Terry found these, which was all in all quite impressive, I gotta say.
Yeah, let's give the drive gauge up as much as possible to enact those moments, and then drive rush overhead and things like that, and then spacing up the burn knuckles. Very well done. That's what I like to see from Terry players, making sure that they have the plus frames when given to them, and then using drive gauge to get in and get positive. And then if the other player is not approaching or enacting in a way where they know the matchup, keep running what you're running and get your W. Well done, Pyro.
Exactly that. Now, yeah, Kenner, on your end though, I know you were really impressed with it. You know, also what Terry managed to do. But I find on the other end though, for the JP, I find there was a bit left to be desired though. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, definitely. I felt like the JP just quite literally didn't know exactly what they needed to do in certain points. As I noted on that last round situation, they went ahead and Terry went through an entire string. JP could have absolutely gotten their turn back. They didn't know what to press there, so the pressure continued, and that seemed to kind of be the story of the night with that match. Just got to go ahead, review it, go into the training room, get some of those sequences down, because it wasn't like they didn't know their character. It's not like they didn't know what they needed to do in certain situations. They showed a lot of promise. They just simply did not know the matchup, and that's everything sometimes.
It's a fair point. You know, a lot of pressure being put on the JP from right from the beginning, every single beginning of round two. Like you mentioned, Cola, right? Those burning knuckles one after one after one to closing spacing. And if you in the face of a JP, then JP has it coming. There was only one moment in which I remember that he managed to get off to level 1. I believe it was right in the first game, right? Which allowed him to get at least one game back right at the beginning. But then from there too, nothing but pressure on him over and over and over again, which I do respect him using a lot of the OD knuckle to kind of complete the full screen, right? Kind of spacing as well too, which he managed to use that to because he'd be in his face every time. But aside from that though, right? That's just one of the games we got going on. It's 4-1 from Kyro over to Neko. And what we teased before, what I kind of showed y'all a bit earlier, I was like, yo, hold back, give it a second, right? We're going to have to go on to our next game too, which is, of course, the Pink DS Lite going up against UstinODJ. Look, I mentioned this before. I know y'all are waiting for it. You talked about the matchup already. I know you was sizzling for it though. So, I'm going to have to hold y'all for just a minute. I know. I'm sorry. It's just look. I know it's tough out there. We're all struggling. We're all going through a lot. Every single day we see one Meraki player thrive, and it's it's a bad day for all of us, realistically.
We're in that bracket. We're in that bracket. It's a bad day. You call Broski come through. It's a bad day.
It's a bad day. It's no good. It's no bueno. It's the opposite of bueno. I learned that in math class. Is bad right now. So it's just we got to make sure that we're keeping ourselves on our toes, right? So that'll be going on the next couple of minutes or so too. But as we move on there now, what I want to do once more is just of course thank the homies over at Pagoda for giving us what I believe is said in the Bible as libation, a gift from the gods to be able to allow us our thirst to be quenched and our stomachs to be full. The Pagoda, the collegiate stack champions, brought to you by them, and of course Esports U and Capcom Fighters for having us on their sides. Of course, they're just incredible stuff too. Kendra, why don't you put up those two boxes again, bro? Well, why don't you show the people what they're missing out on?
What you got?
I got 16
of the people.
16 egg rolls for your viewing pleasure right now, but it should be for your dietary and eating pleasure. Come on now, go ahead.
That's true.
Get them into your stomach. They're so delicious. I've had plenty so far.
Yeah, guys, look, I love my Pagoda. Just look at my egg roll right here.
Oh yeah, man, that's a little watery. Might need to cook that a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's the gravy in there, right? That's the.
Oh, it's the gravy. Yeah, that's the gravy version. Of course, of course.
Yeah, yeah. It's what you just patented, Cola. Because you're a smart businessman, right? It's just.
I gotta give Pagoda some credit though, because they've been at some of those FGC events and they've been handing out mad snacks. I'm gonna tell you right now, I can either go to Pagoda and get some good food, or I can go over here and pay double, triple what you'd usually pay outside for like a bad hamburger. Thank you, Pagoda, for so much for hooking us up and hooking us up with these snack champions. Listen, we're gonna take a quick break. It sounds like Mother Base hitting us with that. When we return, a more Pagoda snack champion action coming right at you. Don't go nowhere.
Ooh, let's go. Welcome on back to the two Summer Collision Street Fighter Snack Champions. Right here on Sports U and Capcom Fighters, Ravishing Cola and Iskandar. As we get into our second game, numero dos of the day. That's French for 3. So, which I already told y'all before. So it was gonna be a pig DS Light going up against the boy, from UST, right? NekoD. So that's the biggest thing. We talked about the matchup as well too. We got Aki versus Kimberly, 2 queens. We're gonna battle it out. Cola. Now look, put me wrong. I feel like it's just in the past, I feel like the Kimberly's falling out of favor. I don't really never see her no more. People are like, yo, I'm gonna play Bison. I mean, and lo and behold, here comes DS Light. It's crazy.
I like that switch up. I feel like you play the character that's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe not everybody can play Bison or play Akuma or whatever, or, play whatever it may be. You'd be surprised how many people try to pick up a high level character, top level character, or whatever, and just get cooked. So I like that they're like, wait, this is the character for me. I don't care what's around there for the tier list. I'm going to cook. But the apron on, I'm going to cook.
No.
All right, well, let's go cook right now, boys. Game ready. Let's get into it. Y'all, take it away.
Let's get it. All right, also, I gotta say real quick. Everybody in the street saying Kimberly ain't this, ain't that. Kimberly can't go ahead and get no wins. Hey, man, I don't need all that. Kimberly is a great character. Y'all don't got no mix. Y'all don't got no neutral.
Whoa, hey, that's what you said. Look, we're in the roasting zone now. Since you just did that, we in the roasting zone now. You keep roasting. Oh, go
No,
on.
I gotta keep going.
Get at you though.
Because I'm just saying, Kimberly's so good. Let's go ahead and see it. I want PDS like they're gonna show it off for us today.
Overhead. Oh my God, you talked about the mix. DJ is in a blender right now. Heavy kick hits in a perfect.
There we go. PDS Light showing off why they are at 1800 MMR now. That's so much.
Corner push. Tatu, another overhead. Right. Now this time the plus frame's off the heavy instead.
Ooh, great stuff from UstinODJ. Getting out of that corner situation. Neutral jump.
Not only were they able to avoid the command grab, but they were able to proper punish. Just run a call out. Up in the corner, reversal jazz, but however, you wouldn't burn out. This is a Baroness of burnout. She will chip you out continuously until you die. The anti-air is there, the fireball right after. Staggering. That level 3. Oh, the elbow drop reset? Are you kidding me? Level 3, play my song. Yo, DJ, play my song.
Just like taking that first game. And want to see.
They definitely have that matchup knowledge.
No, 100. If DJ can go ahead, make some adjustments real quick. It's only the first game. 4 more at least.
Ooh, that's a true Kimberly. Using the Vagabond, the perfect distance to get a punish counter. That's a real one.
Moving nice grab. OD option. What's the next one?
Back throw. Yeah, reposition yourself. What's on the poison? Pink to your side, don't even step in there. They're in burnout, but definitely not out of options. They got the level 2 at the bottom if they want to use it as a reversal. But it's all offense right now. Pink.
Gotta take it. Gonna steal this one real quick. They're getting flip resets like it's Rocket League. Oh my gosh, not the Rapsy Rabbit for that one.
Overhead blocked out though. Avian in the chat saying he prepared. Did you really? Who said MR? That's what I go.
Alright. Both players, like, the corner situation has not been absolutely free. They have been fighting each other back and forth, tooth and nail.
Well, you're deader than dead. Level 3 if they want it. Only Tatsu and the level 2, so you'd have to watch the cutscene to get through. Pink DS Slice stays all right. That's 2 games of totality. Listen, you mentioned that Kim's gotta know the mix. They gotta put them through the blender, right? Well, Pink is like a bartender right now. It is absolute mix up in the corner continuously.
Nothing you can't do. You're drunk off all the options. There's nothing you can do over here. You're saying, waiter, I'm already too full. Pink just like, nah. He said, here's another one on the house.
I have to run an intervention here for Pink. Much mixes they're putting on. Strongest, I mean, like the flops. Oh, trying to go for the crouch. Parry is there for DJ. Okay, they're burnout, but trying to go for the drive impact, but too risky.
Ooh, what's that? India's like not taking any chances here. Oh, except for that one apparently. And gonna get the stun off of it too. I know Aki's damage is pretty good now. Yeah, easily gonna kill.
Yeah, scared of that. If you get that poison applied, you might as well just put the controller down for the next round. Like, it's just how it goes with this character. I like that entry point. Driver's crouching unit kick is really good for the character. Switches it up for the overhead this time. Second time with the drive rush. Has the bar at the bottom. Now, will they spin level 3 to get their bar back to use level 2 instead?
Gonna have that puddle set. More poison applied. Gonna escape out of it though now.
Sub level 1 for a reversal.
Into the corner now. Now they're in the corner. How are they going to handle it? Ah. Loving the setup. OD. Put the kick in with it. Yep.
Overhead. Man, the thought they can get with the drive rush right after it. Got level 3. I assume they're going to spin. Yeah.
Yep.
Remix.
He's going to be going ahead. Jamming out. Going to have that damage boost for the next round. Let's see what they do with it. 2 bars for DJ though.
He's level 1 possibly if they get up in the corner, you know, or level 3 if they need like a clutch scenario to close out the victory. Oh, went for the light lash, but that teleport light kick is so dangerous if you're trying to utilize that lash. You see right there, punish right up at the corner. We break the throw though.
Oh, and that DI's gonna find its mark. Heavy damage is gonna be served up, and the drive gauge isn't looking that much healthy either.
So get the reversal jab. Medium, they get the follow back for the fireball. Use the turn. But still able to get a 2-piece off. Walks underneath. We're seeing a lot of elbow drops, so I like that walk underneath and gets a side switch here. Bro, the corner kept the medium into level 2.
Serving up a
level 3
2-piece
though.
with a side though. Just get no drink though, so you're gonna go ahead and get suffocated in all of that.
I like that. This is a rebuttal right here. DJ doing something different with it. I like this.
Right.
And it's him walking underneath that elbow drop. I feel like that's a pain point. They're finding a way to play around.
Pop. Some great neutral. Both players have fully acknowledged each other after these 3 games so far. They said, you know what? Y'all kind of clean with it. I gotta respect this.
Gotta switch it up now if you're DJ. See, I've been doing a good job of, as soon as I say that, dealing with the elbow drop, not now. Now they're up in the corner. Don't go for a risky drive impact. Just gets hit with a heavy kill, a little too pensive. I mean, they have no bar. Pink has no bar. It's time to do something. Rebuttal back.
Still with the drive gauge available. This I was gonna say this still a even situation potentially, but no, that is going to close it out there.
Yeah, Pink very risky with their bar, but they've been able to be solid enough in the neutral where it hasn't become a threat. Oh, the drive impact will connect. But that like a reversal jab, they'll get to counter it into level 2.
Pump up. Set them up. Projectile, yep, keep them locked down in that puddle somewhat. Oh, but air toss is gonna take it.
Perfect parry of the punish right after. DJ, they spin level 1 though. For the knockdown medium, harassing that drive gauge. Drive impact hits. The kicks don't count, bro. You cannot get the drive impact. The side switch off the crouch fierce, the run cancel underneath. Yo, that was sick, Pink. That was sick.
Both players having excellent sequences so far. Like, just so much back and forth. I'm loving it. The player are giving up.
Heavies. Yeah.
Go. Oh, not far enough.
You took the damage with the elbow drop. This should be able to kill.
With CA, I'm gonna say this is gonna kill. Hey, Jam, we're not gonna need you on the show for this one. I think we got this.
And that was very intentional by Peak to go for the elbow drop reset in between that string. I think DJ was like, okay, I got one more chance at life, or maybe I'm dead. They kind of just like, yo, I'm out of it. You got it. Pink was like, cool, you lacking, I'm gonna get cracking, bro. Drops the elbow on the head, resets, and gets the punish off to get the proper amount of damage. Perfectly done.
Great mind on a Pink DS Lite. Nothing ever wasted. The gameplay is always immaculate. Off of down.
And it's gonna drop. That's like an OS, I wonder. It's a drive rush. Either way, Pink now the one caught in the corner, have to be careful. Their drive gauge will have to go for these parries of the perfect sword. Or drive impact. You got it. You know what? You got it.
How often has Pink DS Lite gone through this set, a little bit of drive gauge, said, you know what? We gamble. I'm at the Hard Rock. And rock the DI. So often.
Pink, ball up top, bro. Ball up top, Pink. Set point for them, I believe. We'll be at 4 games.
Absolutely, yeah, this is potentially the point where all of it goes. So the best it can be 3-2 for DJ. Pink DS Lite. Nah, I won't. Oh!
Can't jump, level 2.
In the middle of that jump.
Very expensive, though.
Ooh! Great leg, good punish counter. Gonna go ahead, rock some of that. Might find themselves an extra round here if they're careful.
Perfect parry. Up in the corner, empty low. Medium lash in drop, that new conversion. Should be able to kill without that bar. Venomous Fang for the finish. DJ trying to walk away with 2 points that they pocket. Again, it's not about how you finish the totality. You want to get as many points as possible. DJ would like to go for 2. He's trying to stop that.
And I'll tell you now, every game you take off a Pink DS Lite is great for the standings. The Pink DS Lite last time went through was almost I think top 5, I guaranteed last semester.
Yeesh. DJ, strike back. Careful now. Ooh, the punish against the Vagabond. And we get that lash out. I think they were a little bit preemptive, but hey, it works out. Driver overhead doesn't get the timing properly, does get the lights right after. Poison is still applied. That means we get an extension if we want it. No, he's going for the knockdown for the poison. Meaty crouching, medium kick. No vegan option right here.
Level 3 is still an option on the table as well. Maybe they damage cash out. They go for another option. Yep, another one. They said, oh, they want to guarantee it, and this will guarantee it.
Very smart stuff. As mentioned, you got to make sure you have the proper amount of damage to get the kill. And DJ will say, take a page out of Pink's book and take 4 points in their pocket. That's 2 points for them, 3 points for Pink. Pink wins in totality for the points, but DJ had this been a first to 10 or actual first to 5? I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
It was a great time from them. I was making some notes. Sorry about that. I had to make some notes real quick. I had to write down some stuff. I'm like, wait, let me review this real quick. This is like some really good gameplay here. Oh man, but I loved it. The back and forth. Both players respect each other so much. There were so many sequences where Kimberly would go ahead, try to go ahead for the elbow drop, perfect parry back on it and stuff like that. The air movement, everything. They went ahead and really sat down and said, we both know this matchup. We both know we're actually really good players. Neither of each other are going to go ahead just for the silly stuff. So much respect.
Very good stuff, in terms of both players, but I think the most ravishing one to talk about what had happened, what occurred, and what Sauce he liked best up in that corner. There was a lot of sauce that were going on, a lot of saucy things, saucy combos. Ravish, let me know what you thought about that match, bro.
Yo, let me tell you what, bro. The sauce I like best is one where whenever Shorty puts that shoe in my face, and then she puts it on my stomach, and then she does it again and does it again. That's the kind of mix up I like it. That's like that's a sweet and sour sauce, which I like seeing because it gives you the top and the bottom, the high and low that I love to see. And so which goes over to Shorty Kimberly, which first and foremost, man, I'm sorry, that's my bad. I came into this with a lot of energy, being like, I don't know about all this. I don't see a lot of y'all out there. Hey, I take it all back. Not only is you nasty in the ladder, but you also nasty in the game too. You making it look easy. You pull it off flip resets, right? Just like it ain't nothing. You landed. You let a TP into lows as if they're making you guess, and then some more like we want some guess who stuff. Stop this, bro.
Flip the coin.
Yes. I gotta say, look, like a Krispy Kreme, all glaze I give out is deserved.
Yo,
I can't be here for that. I'm not here.
I don't think there's a pagoda for that one, yo. I don't think there's a pagoda for that one though. Yo, I will say though. What's the meme?
Yeah, the Shaq thing, yo. No, we're not doing this today. Yo,
but I will say this though. It was a pretty close match. Yo, we're gonna have to cut that one. But it was a really close match. It was a really close match because I think if it was a first of 5, we would not have known. And honestly, Pink DS has got a really good game plan, but also a really risky game plan. They go into burnout. They have like a 1 or 2 touch scenario and they try to close it out because they've taken to the corner and they do some risky stuff to try to get to that point, right? That's great. However, there may be some moments, we did see some moments happen where they were in burnout and it kind of caught them an unfortunate position. So they kind of got pieced up for that too as well. I think if Pink can refine that kind of methodology of the Noahism, the school of burnology, they would be even better. And, I like those little nasty little resets they were doing. But DJ was starting to throw up like volume. I did like some of what they were doing too as well. Initiating with the driver's crouching medium kick, as you mentioned, empty lows with the crouching light kick. I like the sequences. They got the damage off. And I like the light lash preemptively against some of the other moves that we saw too as well. Just clean gameplay. I don't know who could have taken that at the very end though.
No. Like I say, thoughts on that, as far as my analysis and everything like that, is Pink DS Lite had to gamble a little less on drive gauge. They used it a lot early, and then in the moments where they needed a DI back or even potentially a reversal, they didn't have that drive gauge, and that put them into a lot of scenarios where the Aki was able to just go ahead and say, okay, bet, I know you're low on drive gauge. I'm going to keep continuing to pressure you. I'm Aki. I can do this from a distance, Steven. You're Kimberly. You can't do too much to me. Let's see what happens here. And then you saw what the result was, 3-2.
It was seriously impressive too, like you were talking about, right? As we got along the rest of the games, the Aki mastery picked up the pace a lot more too. Kind of getting around because you saw Kimberly was saying, "You won't guess this, you won't know this, you won't understand what's about to happen," right? A lot of what I like to call a parlay type of gameplay, right? Just like continuing to put forward best, thinking there ain't no way you gonna know what's gonna happen, and hey, that's why sometimes those don't hit. Which is why what ended up happening is that Aki managed to get the run back as well too. Got a couple games under the belt, and I liked a lot of the use of the level too, right? Keeping the space going too, and also along with the setup on the puddle as well too. You make sure your health lead is secure and safe, like in the bank, bro. So good all across the board, which I respected a lot. But as that being said, though, we do of course, have to go to a quick break. When we come back, we'll have more games for y'all too. We'll see y'all then. Welcome on back, homies, to the Collegiate Street Fighter Snack Champions, presented by Pagoda, and of course, Capcom Fighters, and Esports U, Raptor Reversing Cola, and of course, the boy Kandar to get into our next game of the day, our penultimate game of the night, of course, which will be Chilled Noir versus Harms. Now, this time we're not gonna hold you off for too long. So before we get into the game, Cola, quick thoughts on the game.
Harms, we've seen him do work over at DreamHack Atlanta last year and this year. We've seen him do work also at F2Con. We've seen him in a lot of brackets. I expect work for him today. If he don't, I'm gonna DM him and be like, bro, get better. Be better.
I respect that. I've done the same with Urameshi every time I see him play a bad set as well. Now, boy Kandar, what we thinking? Oh.
I'm so sorry. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta say real quick that Chilled Noir is from Florida, UNF. Great guys. I know them personally. They come out to Gatorland quite often. Campus class, algebra play. We went over there one time. They're crazy. They are crazy with it. Their Strive team is crazy, so they have lots of skills. This is just to say I know quite a bit about them. I have high expectations. That Chun-Li, also from previous semesters, has done a lot of work. I know that they know their setups. I know that they know their Oki, and I know that for the specs, they got great mental. They have great mental. They will go ahead and they're called Chilled Noir for a reason.
Okay, see, that's what's up. And now in this game too, we got what I have to call two BLFs, right? Two big leg fighters for two different reasons.
Thank God that was gonna be something like that. That's something different. All right, go on.
What you mean? No. We here on a Pagoda stream, bro. I'm up here ready to go, as are the fighters. So game ready to go. Y'all take a sit.
All right, let's see who's going to win between these big leg fighters out here. Get Harms. We've seen him do harm to a lot of opponents. In fact, sorry, I got to keep bringing it up, but Harms kind of pieced up, did him something dirty over at Atlanta last year and this year. Had some pretty damn good results. Also up in the chat, bro. You better focus up. But we'll see what his opponent brings to the table. You said they have really good mental. Chilled, having really good mental out there. And you have to have good mental when you're playing Street Fighter 6. You have to have a very sound mind, especially if you're playing someone like Chun-Li. Good neutral as well.
Already getting some of that corner already. Oh, walk him down.
This matchup probably not that fun because he has the fireball to kind of lock down Honda, what he wants to do. She can anti pretty well. She got the heavy kick, the sand medium kick, and she got pin show if she wants to. But Harms is causing harms with the hands.
Ooh. That is a chunk. Every time that happens, I sit there. It's jump scare.
One more touch. Drive impact again. Crouch with a kick lands. So hold on now, Chill. We'll shoot out with the corner. Coming explosive.
Ooh.
Bait and punish. Easy bait up and beat him up. Yeah. Harms getting coached up. Over the defensive option, and the call was there from Chilled. As you mentioned, very good mindset to be very calm and when to bust out, when to go for those, certain buttons and things like that. Well done.
Yeah, no, you can't get out of a situation like that in that last round without having some very, very ice-cold neutral in your mind.
Nice in the vein. Stocks up, though, heavily hands. Looking for the extension off of most of these buttons. Like, that's the thing of the season is that you get more off his heavenly hand. Stock up. Oh.
Oh, it's the option. All right, yep. Went ahead, cover that low option. Seen it last time.
Check the challenge.
Great jab out. Whoa.
Oh, that was actually good because they saved it for the plus frames and the butt slam will land double time. Cheeks of the air.
Right.
Harms. Evening things out.
1-1 right now. Punch both players. Going well for them. Yep, and there he goes to grab. Recognizing. First time it was a hit. Second time it was blocked. This time I went for grab.
Grab a with a jab, starter, lift off. Medium Fierce and the meaty fireball right after. There's a perfect parry, but it's a punish right after. Stand Fierce. Talked about that. The potential kicks are ready.
Push him to the corner. What's the option? What slam?
Medium confirmed. You're level 3 here. Yeah, off the hands.
Yeah. I'm fairly confident in the skill. No, I am so wrong. I forgot what started that one.
We've all been there. There's a punish regardless. And a 2-piece to follow up. You see the sides. They just needed the sides. All right.
No escape.
Spots up for the meaty slap. That was a thing. Knockdown, walk up throw right after. 3 hugs, Travis medium. No, it's too low. In the reset with the, I was say SPD. SPD. The cheeks SPD.
And that low once again finds his hit. We're going ahead, running around with all the options, making you guess.
Round 2. Fight.
Arms up a game and a round so far. Walk up throw after the tap parry. Oh, OD on the headbutt. Wake up. That's what we're doing.
Nice, covering it with the fireball. Going ahead, finding that low.
Jab, butt slam, gets a back throw. Medium.
Oh!
To the Ocho throw. Get punished instead.
We are spending, yeah, we're spending today. Go ahead, secure the round. Let's go, final round for the second game. Let's see what happens. And Harm's gonna go into this with 3 bars, so damage potential is at an all-time high right now. You can get blown up potentially.
I like that pushback off the Heavenly Hand Parade. He's able to stock up right after. Forward fierce from the air right there. Pick up with the hands again, gets the extension with the headbutt. Oh my God. That had to have been plus right there.
Grab, put him in the corner. All right. 5 gauge isn't the healthiest, but neither is theirs. What? Oh, they was gonna match her here. Yep. Level 2 to close out the second game.
Honda wins.
Very, very dominant. I mean, honestly, even when he's in the corner on the back foot, because typically she does really, really well in this matchup, but Arm is able to navigate really well, like operating around the player, going for resets every so often.
And there goes the that's pretty decent anti-air.
I'm gonna whip punish. She gets a throw.
Bop.
That's plus.
A lot of slaps with the Oki. Gonna kick you now.
The reset with the drive impact. Arms causing arm again. This guy.
I got hands, I got feet. What you want?
Dash up the crouching light kick. Resets with a throw here from Chill.
Another throw. Yeah, baby!
That's not even real. She doesn't have real throw loops. What are you doing?
Good, perfect parry. Throw them in the corner. 4 throws this round. 5 throws this round.
Anti-air. Back throw instead. Stomp. Drop impact against the fireball. You see a lot of defensive fireballs from like Chun-Li players. That got Arms was ready with it.
Nice. Drive reversal finds its place though. Gives them some space, some breathing room.
No reaction, Chunky Stew for you, Arms. With the dash up, he saw the pensiveness. He said, let me put this punish on the OD. Ucho throw.
That's knowing your range. That's
That's right to your door. Delivery.
Hands out.
Stand fierce, but no confirming anything. No swing stance cancel. Crouching in the kick hits, gets a heavy, or the hands after, not even heavy ones, just the normal ones. Bust out with a 10 show.
Yeah, pressing some buttons. Ah! And Harm's buttons are better. At instant.
Yeah, usually it's like Chun-Li that be ruling the neutral. That stand fierce. She got the swift thrust forward, medium punch, the fireballs as well. But Harms has been navigating these limbs so well.
But that, whew! That is craziness. Perfect parry, sumo smash immediately.
Perfect parry and the punish right after. Go for the Oki. I like that.
Got the leg. Sweep it up.
Reversal.
Ooh!
Kara command grab. And the bait on the DP. Now this probably will kill.
Yeah, no, there's a... Which, look at the chunk it did. That is about 55, I want to say. Good amount of damage. Know your combos, know your outs. 4-0 so far for Harms.
It's hard because Chilled is like, it's like, Harms is playing around the player. You know, this is a matchup that is difficult again for Honda, but Harms is doing so well about like bail the DP as we saw the finish of the previous round. We've seen how they've been able to thread the needle with their normals too as well. Like the dash up throw, though, that'll blow up any wake up option. If they try to go for the OD headbutt, Chilled knows.
Yeah, no, I want to say that, yeah, it's not like Chill Noir has done anything explicitly wrong in the matchup at all, or there's even a lack of knowledge here. It just simply is that Harms happens to know what they need to do more here.
Chilled, answer it back and
yeah, no, perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some things better than. Pretty break for the Oki. I think there's more throw pressure on knockdown. Which is good. That means like no more OD headbutt wake up. OD hands though. Gets the walk back more with the defense.
Perfect parry. Oh wow. Go ahead. Use this as the walk up zone. Get that grab.
Chill Noir. I wonder if that was a meaty setup right there, being able to do the palm right after. It doesn't matter. Back throw. Burnout.
This is dangerous situation. Ooh, using all 3 of those jabs though.
Very smart. Go through the drive impact. It's a palm parade to the corner. Right to the corner. Just make it clap. Medium. Walk up. Get another OD to kill.
So much mental pressure there. You're dealing with the fact that you don't want to get stunned there. Then as soon as your drive gauge comes back, he's like, oh, jump scare. Actually, you're getting grabbed.
Surprise.
Exactly. You know, I mean, it is close to Halloween, so jump scares, I get it.
Starts the sumo spirit, but the jabs are there. The walk up throw. Noir again wants to walk away with some points in their pocket. They only get one, but that's better than nothing.
Absolutely. Especially after the perfect. I know that Children Noir's got some gas in the tank to go ahead, so let's spend it all.
Scratching me to kick. Oh, doesn't get the follow up. I guess maybe because she was ducking. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
She's got to be restanded for that one.
Gets hit by that. Some Oki.
Command grab.
Yeah, reversals it. Does not even want to deal with a strike throw there.
Harms get a command grab. I'm begging you. Get a command grab. Nice and close. Reverse command grab. No, will take that hug either way.
That's gonna be it. Harms taking it all for themselves. Honda leaving nothing on the plate, saying, "Look, I need it all for the bulk up."
Yes, sir. Harms. Moving on with 5 points in their pocket. Chilled. Didn't do too bad as like a matchup to matchup thing. It's just that Harms was able to thread the needle, really play around the player to player aspect, which is very, very important. And I need to know what Ravish thought was most important in that big leg battle right there.
Yo, listen, bro. I'll tell you what, man. Look, I with a lot of these games, what I like to do is I like to just like watch, lock in, and listen to what y'all say. And for the last 2 games, all I heard was Saints say, command grab, come on, command grab, grab him, grab her. It's like, I was like, brother, what are we commentating or whispering? It was kind of crazy.
I just want to know. I'm trying to speak to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to talk directly to Harms. No, he here. I know he watching.
Yeah. Harms, whether he watching out or he watching it back, it's just look, Cole is out here giving you free advice, but you all right. And then you said it better right at the end, right? It's like it seemed on an individual level, right? Like Harms was disgustingly good with the way he managed to perform. And I mentioned at the top of the day, look, I love me good Honda. I need good Honda. I want to see it more, see more than the bracket, and I'm proven and shown here why today. Because Honda's like that, with them headbutts, a lot of those dust kois, right? Just look so gosh darn good, man. And Kendra, I see you bobbing your head, bro.
And
so talk to me about that.
Yeah, no. So I was doing a few headbutts actually in the camera, but also it was a really, really great match. Again, I have to say, I have to reiterate, Chill Noir did almost nothing wrong in that matchup. I can't be mad at them. They were having to take those guesses whenever those palms were coming down, those OD palms. They went ahead. I noted it the first game. First time they went ahead, Harms did low, it hit. Second time, Harms lit low, it was blocked. Then Harms went ahead and did grab. Harms, it was just a disgustingly good player, absolutely always adjusting, never doing the same option twice. They kept them guessing the entire time. And at a certain point, when you're guessing, sometimes you just always go ahead and hit the wrong gamble.
It's tragedy. Because when you get taken by butt slam after butt slam, there's only so much you can do, bro. When you get faced with the angle that is given to you on a Honda, it's something you just don't necessarily forget. And I gotta say, man, Harms looked just so good out there. The last match is gonna be tough to follow up after that too, but I was impressed nonetheless. Though, Cole, your closing thoughts on that game?
Really, Harms, I was still have to gas you up, but bro, you kind of good at the game. I can't lie, bro. You kind of good at this game. You kind of nice at what's going on in Street Fighter 6. So keep it up.
Yeah. Harms is for so nice with it, and hopefully we'll be able to talk to him as we get near the end of our day, of course, as well too. But hey, of course, nothing off Chill Noir too. I know, Ken, you also mentioned too about this is a homie who pulls up your locals. He's down from Florida as well too. He's coming to Gator Land, and clearly he tried to keep it as cool as he could. But you know, there's only so much a good mental can do when you just can't let any loops, bro. When you can't make him guess. In fact, you're the one playing Guess Who every single time. A tough place to be, but hey, all's well that ends well here, though. Of course, we do, of course, have one more match for the day we want to get into. We won't get into that just yet, though, because we'll come back after this very, very short break for Summer Street Fighter 6. Y'all don't go nowhere. Finally, about time to get into our final game of the night right here at Summer Clay Street Fire action right here at Snack Champions, presented by, of course, Esports U Pagoda and Capcom Fighters. Raptors Grabbers, St. Cola, Iskandar. We got a lot to get into, of course, through the final two games, final two fighters. Cola, how are we feeling?
Feel good. JRome versus Follow Your Dreams. If I remember correctly, Follow Your Dreams is a Geef player that's been causing grief.
Correct.
If I'm not, okay, so I'm not mistaken. Okay, so this is good for you and good for the people at home because a lot of people love watching the grappler cause chaos. What about you, bro? What do you think?
Yo, I gotta say, so JRome 39 has been tearing it up this semester. Oh my gosh, we're talking 5-0s, 4-1s. Dominantly showing why Marissa, despite having their archetype encroached upon, is still an absolutely great character that you must respect at all times. When I can dump out 20 to 25% at any point, you still got to say, hey, man, I got to make a second guess. Hold up. But Follow Your Dreams also very much has it in this regard as well. They're rocking Geef. I know that light kick Siberian. I know the SPDs. They're coming out. They're going to be hitting. And Follow Your Dreams has done very well for themselves on ranking since last semester and this semester as well. So it's going to be a very high damage, high impact, very back and forth match.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Because I remember from my first week of when I was here at Snack Champions 2, I did see a very similar matchup, right? I remember Cole, you were there too. We saw it, and Geef owned. Geef did his thing, and there's a reason why Geef hasn't rising up in the ranks for so long. There's a reason why one of our goats, Mid RD, has picked up the Geef, right? He's just good, man. He's just so good. He does so many things well. And I learned it myself, but perhaps the Marissa can show me today. Homies, take me for the last time.
All right. Final match. We get some Geef causing some grief in that. Money Muscle Marisa coming through, or two-touch Teresa, depending on what she's able to earn. So, well, you know, when you play this matchup, because you play Marisa, what are you looking for? Like, when you play a Geef player? Like, what are you looking to do in the matchup?
So what I'm trying to do a lot of is I'm trying to go ahead and get that crouching medium punch always going. I got to go ahead and establish that spacing first and foremost, because if I personally don't as a Marissa, I know Zangief's going to go ahead and start coming after me. He has the larger buttons at times. He has ways to go ahead and move around a lot more sometimes against Marissa, because of course with Marissa, you can go ahead and kind of hold them down with the plus frames. You can go ahead, throw them down with Gladius. But when you're always worried about SPD at the end of your strings, you got to be very careful about what you're doing.
Yeah, the objective is to get close for both characters, and that could happen a little bit more in favor of Geef. That's what he wants. Follow Your Dreams. Let's see if they get to follow the success that they had last time they appeared on the stream. We're going to do so right now. Hell Stab and the Laureate now caught up in the corner. She dies lows and throws. We can see the lows, where the throws at. Oh.
There it is. Gotta respect the plus frames after a Gladius there. 2MP will catch you.
Swinging the heavy kick. There's the jump medium kick, though. The pain point for a lot of Marisa players around the world. SPD is there.
There's the knee, and that's the dive. Even with some extra health, Marissa can't get out of that one.
And they need being more punishable. I think it's like -4 now. They reverted it back. Doesn't matter much to Marisa. She even got the best -4 frame punishes. Like, well, -5 to be honest. Really the other characters.
Ooh, great perfect parry there. Nice. Gonna get some corner pressure here. Well, both of those.
SPD. That resets back to neutral. Anti-air, no! Let's get the flip up without the right combo.
An air hit is such an interesting property with how it affects combos. Oh, and that was sick. Using that new, I'm loving that new heavy kick into extra stuff. It's such a great combo option to have.
And it being level 2 is fantastic. Let's save that bar at the bottom for something else. Didn't want to spend too much. Break? No, he got hit.
Ooh.
Back to the corner, jackhammer.
Alright, gonna reversal it there, using some more drive gauge to still go ahead and keep the energy in the set.
Anti-air with the cross finish that we've done. But too far for the command grab to even land. Splash gets a headbutt right after. They're going for the SPD reset. But not enough time to punch for the drive for Stand Fears.
If it was neutral instead of back, it would have definitely caught in time. But
JRome command grip. Oh, with the
Once
read.
again. Oh, risking it all. I love it.
A reversal. Ooh. JRome and burnout, but definitely not other options that build up that level 3 for the victory. Doesn't even need that much bar to kill.
Oh, and they're gonna find it. Oh.
The interruption off the medium target combo is on point. Follow your dreams getting bumped up by JRome.
Shout out to medium punch. Medium punch. That thing has a sting disjoint.
Eddie looking for the punish counter. Get the buffer up the driver rush right after off the medium.
Yeah,
Quad kick.
Option. Back. Yep, hold that. You don't want to go ahead and try to press a button when that happens.
Yeah, he might have to go for a perfect parry, but that could be a call out there for JRome if he wants it.
Whoa.
No,
Oh,
again.
wow. Natural reaction taking over there first. Yeah, you're doing a neutral jump. 25%. Give it to me.
Night. Back throw on the tap parry. Bad reversal jab. Now in the corner, he just needs like 2 SPDs with some OD behind it, bro.
And all this person needs is a light crouching jab, a 4 medium punch. There it goes. 4 medium punch. There you go. Ding, 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 ding.
As you mentioned, it happens. A 4 medium punch catching the walk back. Superman punch landing, drive rush throw.
So, Yep. Oh, all the damage. That one does 28% instead.
One heads up. Headbutt, OD, level 3.
Oh.
Kill as much as he can. All your dreams. Still has to be worried about the bar at the bottom of JRome. And also the fact that they've got the lead. They still have 3 pips of drop gauge. Yeah, they're still back in the green.
No, not at all. Even right now, especially with Marissa having level 3, literally any hit at this point is death. Oh, and another command grab, slam him down. Oh my god.
Oh, he caught the progress with the SPD.
That's what we
Oh,
do.
no, not dead yet though.
Nice!
Killed him.
Use of phalanx. Use it sparingly, but when it is used correctly, it's such a fantastic move.
Very good stuff against like a crouching medium kick or like a sweep. Like that's what you're hunting for. Is those like low profile and crouching medium kick buttons that, or like buttons that would like to establish like against a walk back. Very smart stuff. JRome is cooking up Follow Your Dreams like he is in the oven with me right now. We'll see if Follow switches it up. I think I see Honda. Follow? Are you following a different character? What's happening here?
Yeah, no, it looks like it. I mean, like, it seems like the Geef was not doing exactly what they needed to. It seems like Honda might be the choice.
See, this is the proper pick. Drive rush. Go for the medium, but the OD headbutt is there. In between the string, the bust out.
Okay. You're gonna be using some of that armor, getting a interruption.
Yeah, you see that he's tapping parry, holding parry right there, so Follow Your Dreams is free to come and try to get a grab right after. Some
Go ahead.
later on.
Corner pressure this time. All right. Armoring out, saying, look, I don't want to have to deal with all this anymore. Oh, and what Honda gives over Geef is that Honda has a lot more ways to interrupt Mauritius' pressure at a lot more different points.
Especially if you're trying to go for the medium, that is easily interruptible if you have like a reversal. Most reversals can do the job if you got OD behind it. Which Follow Your Dreams, it did.
That back cracking every time. I know Honda's a great chiropractor.
I'd see him every Sunday if I could. No headbutt anti-air for a medium punch counter hit. The Magnum bunker, OD in between the string. If there's a call-up though, it could be dangerous. JRome catches onto that.
Call up. Using the parry there when the crouching jab did not find it and gets grabbed as punishment. And Follow Your Dreams, yeah, that theory worked. They went ahead, immediately changed, 2-1.
Switch up, we'll see if it continues to be good enough to take down JRome. Knockdown, drive rush, crouching light kick to open up. I like this. Like the bunker, Superman punch. Oh, the command grab. Where are you going?
Give me my quarter.
Drive rush medium. Catch the walk back. Same with JRome with that 4 medium punch. Stand unit kick gets a kill. All right.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh,
Dang.
yep. Let's go. Full combo. Yep. Nice. Good stuff. Great stuff. Loving it. JRome.
Gladius wanna Dragon in the buffer right after the drive rush. Just to find the finish. Probably go for level 2 here. Yo, they got level 3. They both apart at the right time. You are shot.
I love it.
Action.
My favorite thing, it's got to be one of my favorite things, is going ahead, going into combo, getting that OD phalanx in the corner, getting that extension. Oh man, sometimes it's all worth it. Sometimes.
JRome. As you mentioned, they were stuck with this character. Not many people did, but JRome's finding success out here.
Absolutely, yeah, no. Had quite a few switch ups. Even the biggest man, Big Bird himself, had to go ahead, change it up. I'm like, man, it's happening.
JRome trying to do big out here with this character. Rush overhead denied with the OD headbutt applied. And the stop sign jump fierce comes through against any form of momentum and movement, and gets a drive rush command grab to seal the deal. Follow your dreams a little bit better. I feel like more entry point from the aerial area would be great here for follow your dreams. More butt slams land. You know, I know you don't want to get too close to this character sometimes, but like I want to see them get mad aerial because she has issues dealing with that. Let's go for like aerials.
Tap. Great cancel. Yeah, no, after a certain point, someone's pushing all those buttons in your face. Man, if you give me a medium. Oh,
the walk back buffer? Are you kidding me, JRome? That was godlike.
Okay.
Every time they've walked back, they usually have something behind themselves, like a heavy kick or crouching medium punch.
Now you know history.
100%. All right, one command grab will be able to take it here, so if we can get that Scootum in full, that will be. Oh, but might not be able to find it at all here today because apparently we've got Marissa losing on the menu.
Yeah, we talked about the jump ins, devious and dangerous, and JRome diabolical for that one to finish it off. All the level 3 for the victory. All of them good. All right.
All right, that was a great set from both players. 3-2. That's the final set count.
Yeah, so that means Follow Your Dreams will walk away with 2 and JRome with 3. But again, I didn't think it was going to be that sort of victory. I mean, we saw Follow Your Dreams hot last time he showed up on the menu, and now a little bit cooled off by JRome. Yo, Ravish, what you think about that match, bro?
Yo, I thought it was cool, man. I was expecting the geek for Marissa. I was expecting a lot of horror, and I was expecting a lot of horror show and Russian and a lot of those slap chops. But what I got was a lot of Gladius and a lot of just like up, down. There we go, like a whole roller coaster, man. Which, hey, I didn't mind at all. It gave me a lot of hope in the Marissa pick as well too, because like you mentioned, right, it was close sets across the board too, and especially with what I saw from the Marissa, it made me think that, hey, gap closures aren't too bad. Maybe I don't need to be hold up all the time, holding the counter, and maybe, just maybe the donkey punch does have some value. It's
honestly, like, it's good to see Marissa players still running that character. You know what I'm saying? Again, Street Fighter 6 is a game where every character can win. It's just some characters got to work a lot harder, and Marissa probably has to work the hardest, but there's still a reward if you still stay fine with your footsies. You saw him walk back, hit that medium with a buffer, drivers right after, that big heavy kick for the punish counter, and for the most part was able to deny most of jump in sometimes, but once Follow Your Dreams caught on to that, it was kind of game over the last game. But overall, though, it's good to see Marissa played.
I agree it was. And considering, look, that was our final game of the day too. Canada, I will start off with you, man. Talk me through about your favorite moments of the day too. Just talking about what we saw across all 4 matches.
All right, so I gotta say, so first things first, of course, we're gonna start from the top. So Kyro was going ahead, rocking some great gameplay, going to go ahead. They were rocking that Terry, got those connections, got those combos, were absolutely living it up, had so much going back and forth with themselves. Then next thing you know, we went into the next match, and I have to say that Pink DS Light had to be a highlight of that one. And of course, the Kimberly action was good. Of course, with that one, it went back and forth very well. Aki also did very well for themselves. Got to shout them out as well. And then going into that third match, Harms, period. Like, man, what a showing. Just went ahead, did what they needed to. Chill Noir, I know that you'll come back onto this stream prepared and on the showing, but for right now, today, Harms is the talk of the town. Then for the last match, gotta say, JRome 39 did what they needed to do. That Marissa action was heavenly, but follow your dreams. I gotta say, I respect it as a competitor, going ahead, getting that character switch in, having that mental adjustment and everything like that. That's what it means to compete. That's what it means to be at this stage. So shout out to both players there. Awesome stuff. How about you, Senko? How about you, Raven Ravage, Senko? How would y'all feel about that? Hey.
Harms, man. Just Harms. Just that's it. That's it for me. Harms, bro. Harms 5-0. Take them points, bro. Take them points. Yeah.
Yeah. My man Harms can have all this and just the full 5-knuckle shuffle for him to himself. So it's nice and clean with it, man. Like you said, it's a lot of fun. Closer sets as we get through our games every single day. But I will delay that and of course announce it for y'all. But of course, Harms will be this week's Pagoda Snack Champion, of course, right? That guy way too nice with it. So good at the game. And hey, he made his thing, but I did one thing. I did not blink the entire time. My eyes were wide open looking, ain't no way boy about to take every single game. He's just so good, man. We talk about him all day. I'm sure we're talking about him a lot more too, right? It is incredible what they managed to do, as did every single player that we had here today. And I said it, he's the Pagoda Snack Champion, right? For the reason for this week, because this stream could not have been possible, of course, without Pagoda. The Snack Champion series, of course, is brought to you by Pagoda Snacks. From crispy egg rolls to crunchy cream cheese wontons to savory crab rangoons, Pagoda Snacks is ready to crush your cravings. Shop for them at the freezer section at your local grocery store, or get them delivered to you with Instacart. Find out more at our links below, of course, as well. Incredible things. I wish I could have them in my arms and cradle them at night to keep me safe and warm, but that won't happen today. Pagoda, I love you. Why do you love me back?
It's not Pagoda's fault. It's the mooses. Nieces, whatever you want to call it. That's plural for moose.
Text me back, bro. I've been waiting.
The moose, they cutting the lines. They like, you're not gonna get Pagoda.
The moose like Wile E. Coyote, bro, in Looney Tunes. All right, man. Look, I'm not gonna do this, but of course, big shout out to all our competitors too, esports team, Capcom Fighters, for of course doing all this and making sure Snack Champions running full every single week. And of course, big thanks to the CFGC, Capcom, of course, as well, for making sure this happens every time, and for supporting Collegiate Street Fighter. Of course, Cole, any final words you want to give? I'll give you 5.
Keep playing Street Fighter 6.
All right, hell yeah. It's Gandar. 4 words for you, brother.
Gotta say, same thing. Keep playing Street Fighter 6 and collegiate players. Hey, look, you can all get your start here at CFGC. Go ahead, start playing. Everybody can be great.
Now, I know I can't count, but that was probably more than 4. It doesn't matter anymore. But as I said, keep playing Street Fighter, keep supporting collegiate, keep doing your thing, and keep on signing, man. Thank you all for once again for watching. Thank you to all the sponsors. And thank you, of course, for production in the back as well for making us look good. We'll be back again next week, same time, same place. Till then, y'all take care. Peace.